I've never used this playlist before, so I have no idea what to expect. Hopefully it is, hopefully it's good. Slight problem. Just quickly resizing this because it looks awful. That looks good, I think. Sure. Got our boy. Everything looks good. Should probably go post everywhere that I'm live, huh? Alright, I think we're good. This seems a little loud to me. That seems better. You can also turn it down just a hair over here, I think. That's probably fine. Alright, cool. Alright, sure. Love disc. Very much anticipated. So I am going to, I'm gonna play with like 101 claws. I want an extra encounter. I think the encounters on 101 are really cool, so we're going to get them. Because why not? Okay. Let's see what that will be. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I want to, so I'm going to. It looks like Silcoon. Oh, that's Cascoon. Okay. Cascoon's very good. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I accidentally full screened. Thank you. So let's see. We have Old Dale. We want to repel Manip at 5. There we go. 5% MacB. That seems fine. It's 103, right? 103, we can't repel Manip here for anything. So we just rip it. That's definitely a Pokemon. Then here we fish. Okay, early Barboach. What does Magby have? I don't know this. Probably like a Firestone? Rossberry, okay. Seems like an okay love disc. Plus special attack seems really good. 0 special attack. Plus defense on Dustox is really good. Minus speed is not great. So we can take hits, but we're not really doing much. Pori. It literally says EK in the title. Why would it not be Gen 3 graphics? Also, what the fuck is this Magby? Fuck you. This sucks. Minus attack is not great. Yeah, this box looks like booty. I'm not gonna lie. This box looks like booty. Lewis script. I can't ever remember. Is there an E.K. Lewis script? I found something on the internet. We're gonna see if this actually works. Did it work? EK Lover. There we go. Look, I'm being safe. It is, I haven't done this in a hot minute. I don't remember what people have. So we're gonna just play this super safe. You can make fun of me if you want. I mean, Magby should just, like, deal with this guy. Just karate chop everything. Goated. 3 for Magby. I didn't even put Magby in the sheet. Three for Magby. I can close that. I don't need that anymore. I can close that. I don't need that anymore. Bunch of bugs. It probably does fine here. Hop Hip has a range on the Caterpie. We never one-shot the Cascoon unless we crit, but it's fine. Look, just because I'm playing in speed up doesn't mean I'm not playing it safe. What I mean by safe is I'm going to calc things and make sure I know what I'm doing. Alright, Iggly buff. We just another Magby angle. Magby one shots, which brings in Sunkern, which we one shot, and in comes Togepi, which we one shot. Alright, I know I was giving Magby a bunch of shit. I think this one might be good. Ka-chow. 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 More bugs. Alright. 1, 2. Oop. 2. 3. I don't know this song. I don't know this one. Alright, we are grass pilled because we're gonna roll slowpoke. John Porker. Is there a manip or anything here? Nope. Just a random 2% slowpoke. Side! That's not a slowpoke. Plus, I think because we got left disc, we're fine. We don't need Azu as well. Oh. Dum-dum. So let's see. $104, we fish for Magikarp. Do I have a nickname for Magikarp? Nope, just shiny. Okay. I think, yeah, that's PK. We want EK. No, where the hell is it? Here, here, here. Damn it. Will this one work? Will plat work? Damn it, wrong battery. Okay, so we're gonna go desktop. Here, here, here. Dang it. Okay, so that's not gonna work. So now I get to go exploring. did that not work? Why will that not work? What up, Carl? I'm assuming that's Carl. Yep, okay. Why will this not work? Can I use the Lewis script? Will it let me make things shiny? It probably won't, right? No, it will not. Okay, so what if... Alright, why will this not work? Alright, I give up. I don't know how to do it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I talked to Chewy. He was saying he always just pre-registers. So probably just need to do that. Naughty 0 attack. I got so excited. I got so excited because it's a plus attack Gyarados. Of course it's going to be 0 attack. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be 0 attack? I mean, this side up seems okay. Minus speed also sucks on this. We evolve at 25. We don't really get anything before that. If we delay to 31, we get Hypnosis early, but we miss out on Cross Chop. What ability are we? We're Oblivious. Okay. Back in the box with you, Magikarp. That is definitely a way to describe that Magikarp. It's definitely a carp. Alright, this is the triple bird trainer. Psyduck actually seems pretty okay here. It'll go Wingull, which we can just kind of stay in confusion. It's a 99% chance to 2-hit KO. We'll go to 11. It's a guaranteed hit KO. It's a guaranteed 2-shot. And then the Tailo was guaranteed 2-shot. Okay. Everyone has an item. Yep. I didn't level up to 11. I was supposed to be 11. Make this more consistent. It's fine. I do need to switch though. Do I? Quick attack crit does at most 12. Alright, we're safe. Okay. Okay. This is Choice Band Bounce Magikarp. Let's see. I don't have a flying resist. Here's an idea. It might be a little crazy, but whoever said I wasn't. Is it above the trainer? Is it up there? So we're going to harden. Then we're going to string shot. So now we outspeed. Then we can harden again. This wants to aerial ace me. Crit does at most 20, so I'm actually safe. I outspeed as well. Okay. Now I don't. So I can string shot. I don't get my barrier because I'm 1 HP off and I'm dead to most rolls of crit. It should always be aerial ace. I can go Magby on aerial ace, which will then bait dive, where I can go Trico. Because Hoppip is still slower because of the rain. So yeah, we'll go Trico. Feebas comes out. This one's the Icy Wind. No, it's faster than me, so this will want to. Should want to Facade then. Oh, I am faster. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm looking at Hoppip, that's why. Now I'm slower, so it will not want to. It's fine. Okay. I am 1 point slower than this. This can't attract. This could toxic me. That's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Okay. Heart skill around here somewhere, I thought. There it is. Trico used his berry, so we'll give Trico back a berry. Oh, we just Magby. Magby Karate Chop does not one-shot. If I go to 13, it does. Am I worried about Magby experience? Probably, so probably can't do that. I mean, it's just Metronome. And then on Pichu, I can go Barboach. Which then brings out Azurill last. This only has Uproar. I can go I'll probably just stay in, fire off a Magnitude. Magby lead. Okay. Karate Chop. Nice flame body. We swap here. Magnitude. Thank you. Okay. Easy. And encounter time. Okay. I like Bellsprout. Bellsprout's fine. I think... Let me look. I don't know how well we line up against... I'm debating if we need to take Rustboro when we get there. We have Bellsprout, we have Hoppip already duped out. So that would bring us to... Like, what are we wanting? Like Chikorita? Sunkern, obviously. It's 5 out of 100, so it's gonna be 5 out of 80. Out of 80 is what? 6.5%? I mean, there's some pretty not great mons. I think we just rip it. I don't think we're in a position where we can delay. Or where we are reasonable enough to delay yet. Ow, just stabbed myself in the eye. Alright, so Bellsprout, what do we do? Isn't there like a delay or something on this? Can Bellsprout be our... Bellsprout might be able to be our... Shuckle answer. Because we have Toxic at 15. We get Toxic at 15. So our moveset is Toxic, Sweet Scent, Acid, Vine Whip. If we delay, we get Wrap at 17. Probably no reason to delay though. Yeah. Let's take a look at this guy. Quirky. Okay. I mean, this is probably fine. Some more bugs. Hop-Up seems fine for them. Could also just use Magby. Magby's probably just fine. Easy. Some more bugs. Okay, so they lead Paris. Hop-Up, actually, if I go to 13 one-shots, I think I'm fine with that. If I go 13 on Psyduck, I outspeed and one-shot the Nincada. If I'm 12, I'm fine too. Nope. Nope. There we go. This one shots. Here goes Nincada, wants to aerial ace me. Water gun, this has a range, thank you. And Surskit wants to Mega Drain me. I just go back to Hop-Up. Okay, easy. Alright. Hardest trainer up to this point. This is Magnemite, where we can lead Barboach. Barboach outspeeds. We need to hit a magnitude 7 or higher. 6 or higher. 6 or higher. It's pretty likely. Which will then bait and coughing. We will want to because I am awake, want to Will-O-Wisp or Toxic me, I can go Dustox. I can Psybeam. It'll want to. What's the safest way to do this? It'll want to Will-O-Wisp me, but I think I'm fine if I get burnt. So they want to bring in Houndour. Wants to Ember me. If I am level 12 on Barboach, I outspeed. Yeah, okay. And Mudshot actually one-shots the Magnemite as well. It's a favorable range to hit the Houndour. So then want to go Bagon. What is my Bagon answer? Magby doesn't seem bad. Probably need to be 13 on Magby. They're in Smaug. Which then brings in Duskull last. Can't Will-O-Wisp me. I don't have like any dark coverage, do I? And just go like Hoppip and Poison Powder this and then stall it out. Okay. And one shot. Just gonna bring in Coughing, who wants to status me. No, just protected. Okay. This is Houndour for Ember. Go here. That's fine. Magnitude. That's not enough. I outspeed. I'm not worried about this. Now, Barboach is currently at 14 HP. This should be Headbutt highest damage. And Duskull. Okay. This is the Snubble Trainer. Could go like Dustox. Dustox probably deals with this pretty well. Spoink. So Dustox does this. It brings in Growlithe, who wants to Ember me. I can go like Psyduck. 13 Psyduck has a pretty decent shot to one-shot. Depending on what I roll on Magnitude, I could Oko as well. I want to be out on Barboach when Electric comes out anyway. Click one shot here. Okay. Skitty. I believe this is female Skitty. I could use probably just Dustox is probably fine. You can hit like Mega Drain. You could hit Ember. I think it's fine. I think Dustox is probably fine. Everybody has berries. We're good. Go here on the Oddish. Go here on the, either here on the Vulpix. Should be Vulpix coming out. We'll go here. Annoying. We'll go back here. Here. Can you just attack, please? Oh, now you attack. Alright, I cannot remember how to properly deal with this. I think the solution is just have two mons that can, like, combine two-shot. And we always target the one on the left to be safe. So Magby does it currently. Everyone has a berry. Everyone is healed. Okay. What we do is we bullet seed the left, karate chop the left. Oh. Easy. Red. Uh, 58 plus 35 is a KO, so karate chop into embers enough to KO the Eevee. Which will then bring in Pika, who wants to Thunder Wave me because I'm faster. But I can just go Barboach on this. Alright, what have I done previously? What level am I at this point usually? Alright, like 14, 15 is good on everybody. Okay. So we lead Magby. We're gonna go Barboach on the Pikachu. Which is going to bring out Bulbasaur. Who wants to go for Mega Drain? Or it could be Sleep Powder if it doesn't see KO, which it could. I can go Hoppip. Which is then going to be in Charmander. wants to flame wheel me. Or I can go... Psyduck. I think the speed control's better. The difference between 13 and 14 Barboach is not actually like anything. I take 1% less from Pikachu. Psyduck outspeeds the Charmander. We one-shot, and that brings in Squirtle last. Wants to go for Fake Out into me. I can just go like 15 Bellsprout. Okay. Let me just update the calc real quick. Magby, Barboach, Hoppip, Psyduck. Oh. I have Dustox's backup if we need it. So we Karate Chop, a Curse. Ow. Okay. That was scarier than it needed to be. I forgot about the berry. Annoying. Thank you. Just one shots. I'm gonna stay in for a minute. Take this Fake Out. Chistos, get our Leppas, we get some encounters. Okay, expected result. Let's go get our fossil. Sure. Lord Helix. Modest. Modest 20 attack is not terrible. What do we do with this? I ain't delaying to 54. I think we just evolve as intended. Yeah. Party. This is a really good Voltorb. What does this do? It's Sonic Boom. It's a static user, which could be good for this could be good for Magnemite in Cave. Is that right? Yeah, that gives us a 50% chance for Magnemite in Steven's room, which seems really good. Which is just a play. Okay. Need to look at Lord Helix. We are Shell Armor, very, very good. Min Speed. This is probably still just good enough, though. Okay, what is the play here? I think like 15 everybody's really safe here. Alright, let me... Pulling up the EK guide. Pulling up the EK guide. All right. Everything is 15. Everything 15 except for Trico. And oops. Immediately fucked up. That's fine. Trico's good. I need more candies. Okay, let me export the box. Hi, Perky. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, Geodude. What is the typical play here? Alright, Trico frags 3, but I am a little higher than I would like. So if I can actually not use Trico, that sounds better. Alright. Alright. So Hoppip does not do it. This probably does need to be Trico then. Trico frags 3, that brings in Zubat last. Where I can go Voltorb. Put everyone to sleep. It's a lot of experience. Yep. Good golly. Okay, so I just can't use Trico in this next fight, right? water type for... I need to not use Trico for this fight. So, Aeron gets checked by a water type. None of my water types check this. Psyduck is probably safest. Yeah, it looks like Psyduck is probably safest. Does Ammonite do it? No. Ammonite is slower. But because I'm slower, it will want to go for Brick Break, which I actually can't be crit on. Hold on. Yeah. So then this will want to go Yanma. Yanma Giga Drain. Where I can go Magby. Is that the play? I can go Voltorb on this. Yeah. And that actually baits Silverwind, not... Yeah, okay. Into Voltorb. Do I want to go Larvitar for EQ? Or I can go Hoppip. When do I get Skip Bloom? Is it 16? That's really unfortunate. Okay. Shroomish really underspeed this? Yeah, by quite a bit. What if I go, defend the line. Alright. Alright, what's the team? Just so the calc is up to date. We're leading Ammonite into Voltorb. Then Weeping Bell, Dustox, Shroomish, Hoppip. It's actually better for Weeping Bell to come in on a Rock Slide than an Earthquake. So we actually need to pivot through Hoppip before we go to Weeping Bell. Okay. Should always be Yanma. Go here. Shockwave should KO. Unless it boosts. Had to play into the crit. This is random move. Hope it's Earthquake. We're so lucky. Fine Whip. This should be Rock Tomb. It shouldn't see KO. And now we're Speed Tide. When is Speed Tie? Ah! So not only was that a loss of a Speed Tie, it was a 1 in 24 or 1 in 16. Yep, there was one roll that killed me there. Alright, well. This is why we don't overlevel Trico. Rat. No idea what rat does. Streptobeeb. Crappy guts. Not a great Numel. Statics is very good. This is a really, really good Mareep. Minus defense is not great, but it's fine. Runaway Brave is not great. What does Rat become? It becomes Guts, okay. Evolve at what, 20? Okay. Careful is not great. Otherwise, pretty good. Jolly is also not great. What the fuck? This starter pack kind of sucks. But we're gonna run it. I don't believe in resetting on starter packs. Alright, so, you know, we're kind of doing here. It's fine. Secret Power always one-shots. Secret Power here. Back to Streptobeeb. Naturally, turn 1 poison. Wouldn't that be the case? Alright, reward me with a Slowpoke. You know what? I'll take a Squirtle. That's a Shell Armor Mon. Right? Okay. I mean, this seems like a really good Squirtle. If you give this thing a bunch of scales, it can do a lot. You have Fake Out, Mirror Coat, Water Spout, Yawn. Which I think you can get Yawn anyway, right? No. No, you cannot. So just kind of looking at it. You delay to 37 to get Body Slam. Past that, there's really nothing, no other delays on this. Alright, get our Magikarp. State issued Magikarp. Minus attack. Why can't I have a good Gyarados, man? I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. What's up, T-Bag? Let's see. What do we want to do on the birds? Let's see. Mary probably just handles the birds fairly fine. If I go to 11, I can outspeed the Pidgey. Where, oh where? Okay. Squirtle needs a berry. Mud slap. We just hit. What does this one do? Water gun does at most 6. Crit does 12. Okay. Easy. All right. So if I lead something, swap to Mareep, I'm asleep, the turn bounce comes down, so I don't get parried. So I can just Thundershock, which is going to then bring in Feebas. Who actually lives a Thundershock, but because it outspeeds me, it wants to just put me back to sleep. So I can actually pivot out, go to... on the facade, oh, the hypnosis, I can go to Trico. It will want to Icy Wind me. If I go 13 Carvana, I one-shot the Feebas. It's a lot of extra XP on it, though. Let's see. 13 Rat outspeeds. I can just two-shot it with Quick Attack. Okay. I like that plan. I also have Hyper Fang. That probably just one-shots it. Yeah, there we go. Try outspeed, have a really good chance to one-shot the Goldeen as well. Yeah, okay. Rat power seems great. So we will lead. Literally doesn't matter. So what we do is just swap. Thundershock on the come down. There we go. This wants to hypnosis me. We go Rat. That's also fine. Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang. Alright. Rat power. water probably does it here too. Yeah, rat frags 3. Is Hyperfang 100% accurate? It is, okay. Alright. That's incredibly interesting. This is my first Illumise, and I believe this is a huge check for Brawly. Because this gets, like, Charm, I believe? What is Illumise doing on Brawly? Oh, we get Moonlight Wish Encore. Moonlight Wish Encore. Then probably Seismic Toss. Yeah, this seems incredible. We get all of those for Roxanne too. Pending that we can get a level up to get Encore mid-battle. But Wish and Moonlight seems incredible. Can we keep both? The best Lily answer is Illumise. Okay. Yeah, this is like an auto include on Roxanne. Great fighting move or fake out. Switch into Illumise Encore. Out heal with Moonlight. And Seismic toss it to death. Renewing Encore is necessary. Run Leopard Berry so you don't run out of PP too fast. Wow. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, this is an insane encounter. More importantly, I'm very glad we get to use this. And this is a 5% encounter. Sick. Okay. Streptobeeb probably just one-shots all of these. I got a 13 I do, but I think 11's just fine. Do I outspeed all of them? I am outsped by the... I'm outsped by the ladybug, but that's fine. Go, my bug Pokemans. Bopped. Bopped. And bopped. Purse is outsped in one shot. It goes Nankata, which is outsped in one shot. Then Surskit comes in, who I do not one shot nor outspeed, but ah. Rat Power probably does it, right? Yeah, Rat Power does it. Banger. Banger track. Alright, I need to grab Rat. Rat Power. Also, this comes with a berry juice, which could be very, very useful for Roxanne as well. So Numel outspeeds and KOs the first two. Right? Yes, okay. Oh, I'm back. Go Rat. All right. What's the play? Numel outspeeds and one-shots the Magnemite, which brings it in Coughing, who wants to Toxic me. We do have Petra Berries, right? So I could just stay in and two-shot this. Because it can't Will-O-Wisp me, which then will want to go Houndour. Pursuit is highest damage. So if I'm doing that, I need to stay in and just stomp this twice. Which will then go Bagon. Which at that point, I'm kind of free to do whatever I want. Illumi's two shots with Silver Wind. But pre-poisoned Rat. Do I want to pre-poison? I can just go Carvana. And just go Carvana on the Bagon. 13. Pecha. Okay. I think we're fine. Just flame wheel this. It goes here. We just flame wheel. Or Pecha for this exact reason. It goes Houndar. We stomp. Stomp. Here. Bite is highest damage. Get the flinch. Bite. Okay. Very cool. Alright. Let's update the calc real quick. Let's see. Even at -1, Rat Power almost Rat Power 2-shots this. Could just go Squirtle on it. Squirtle has a about 50% chance to 2-shot, but I can bite to try to get a flinch chance too. Which will then want to go Electrike on this for Thunder Shock. Or I can go Streptobeeb. Which can deal with it. It brings in Growlithe last. Where I can go from 14 Squirtle. I have a chance to, yeah, okay. Just go 14 here so we don't have to do a speed ties. Bullet CTM. Bite. Never lucky. Come on, man. What is this? Let's heal. Does Rat Power deal with the Skitty? Close. If I go 15, I do. Banger. Alright. So we Silver Wind. It's annoying. No boost. Unlucky. No Squirtle. Water Gun. Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel. Thank you. Alright. Smeargle. Alright, so Smeargle. If I do Rat plus Numel, we should be fine. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. Yeah, this is follow me. Okay. I completely forgot about follow me plus had it been follow me plus focus punch there, I would have lost Rat. Oops. Alright. We got the mistake. We're fine. So we can do... Illumise actually seems really good on this. We outspeed, we just Seismic Toss. It goes for Curse. We... Yeah. Illumise. We can't Encore yet. We don't have Encore. So never mind. We just Carthona. Oops. That's fine. 15 is probably safe here for everybody. Oh, and we get Fluffy? Okay. Big Evo. Secret Power into Bite KOs. I was gonna want to go Pikachu. Let's do presumably Shockwave or Thunder Wave me. I can go Fluffy and just double headbutt this. That brings in Bulba. On Bulba, we can go. Numal. One shot that brings in Squirtle. Squirtle, we go to Trico. I could also just go back to Fluffy. Fluffy one-shots it, which I think I like better. And then we go Squirtle on Charmander. Yep. So I'm going to bring Trico. I'm going to leave Trico at 13. I would prefer not to use them if I don't have to. Flame Wheel KOs. Okay, easy. Sunkern one time. Okay, Cacnea is good. Cacnea is very playable. Okay, Kabu. That's very interesting. There's some very, very interesting mons on this run. Naive. Oh, this Cacnea is not great. 24 special attack's good. We are battle armor, very good. 12 attack, 14 speed. Minus special defense is not great, but we'll take it. Compound eyes. Minus attack. Alright. So we bullet seed. That brings in Ammonite. We bullet seed. That goes pseudo. We're at -1. We outspeed. We deal with it. Okay. And then on Zubat, we go Fluffy. You can go technically go Strepto Beep too, right? Yeah, if we need to. Okay, you already have Bullet Seed, very good. Show me Rock Tomb. Thank you. Am I dead to Thunder Punch? Does at most 18? Oh, I'm also just faster. Okay, this should see a KO. A Giga Drain. Free switch. Okay. Easy. I want to take this out with a water type. I go War Turtle here. I still don't one-shot? But I then am speed tied at -1. Okay. Could do Carvana. No, I'm dead to Brick Break. Literally can't do that. Never mind. Love Disc works though. And I still base in Yanma. Okay. That brings in Yanma, where I can go. This is always Giga Drain. I can go my own Yanma. No, I cannot. I can go Rat. Rat doesn't seem very good. Actually, Rat comes in on Giga Drain. And then I really want to get Aerial Ace off of this, though. I seriously don't have anything to one-shot this. Because I can't go. It's always Giga Drain then. Oh, I just go Numel. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Numel just solos this. Okay. And then this goes Rhyhorn. I don't like that. Rhyhorn wants to presumably Rock Tomb me because I'm faster. really don't like that because I'm just dead to crit Rock Tomb. Unless I go... I can't risk this coming in on a magnitude. I can't risk this coming in on a Rock Tomb. Alright, so I had to have a different Yanma check that brings in... Man, this is difficult. So here's what I'm seeing. I need something that KO's Yanma that baits not Rhyhorn, I think. I just don't really have a great answer. This just dies to Brick Break, so I can't use it for Aeron. So my best Aeron answer is probably just Love Disc. Then Yanma comes in. I could Charm this on the Giga Drain if it wants to Giga Drain me again. And on that, then I could go my Yanma. But then I'm just dead to crit. Quick attack, it won't be able to switch though. But it's always Giga Drain on Rat at -2, which I don't like. Maybe it's -2 and then go Illumise. That might be the answer. That then breaks in. Okay. I think this is going to be fine. I don't particularly like this, but it is technically a plan. I think everyone else can be 16 here. I think we're good. Alright. So we Water Pulse. We're still faster. We Water Pulse. There's Yanma. We Charm. Go Illumise. Toss. Moonlight. Wish. Seismic Toss. Wish. Seismic Toss. Okay. Now what is this? This is always Rock Tomb. Which we always outspeed. And then here, the candy. And what is our ball toy answer? It can't blow up because it's last mon, right? Oh wait, no, it's our duh. Okay. Alright, we're back to Roxanne. We're back to Roxanne. Alright, now we just need to figure out the Roxanne play. Calc on screen. Okay, so we go Illumise, we get Thunder Wave because we're faster, eat our cherry, then go Kabu, $42. Alright, you've taken 16, so you do 22, which always KOs. Okay. That's going to bring in Anorith. Which we then Rock Tomb. Brick breaks Then outspeed if we miss it and KO. That's going to then go Lilleep for Giga Drain, where we go back to Illumise, Encore this. Seismic toss this down until it gets low. Then we can go Grovyle. You are a Lunatone answer. No. To be honest, I don't even think you're coming to this fight. Okay. So we do this. It goes Shuckle. Where we can go Love Disc. Charm this down. Eventually we can go Wartortle kind of just bodies it. Send out Charm to Charm. Okay. So then I'm thinking something like this makes a lot of sense. Hey, what's up? It's going. It's not bad. It's definitely a run. This is the first time I've had Illumise. Very excited about it. I need to evolve Squirtle. So we lead Illumise. We don't want to be slept. Use this Wartortle. We need Cherry on Illumise. We need Cherry on Kabu. We need Chesto on Grovyle. We'll go Chesto on Cacnea as well. Orin on Wartortle. Pecha on left disc. So plan is Seismic Toss, go to Kabu. Kabu then Water Pulses KOs, brings out Anorith. We Rock Tomb. We Rock Tomb, which has a (62.5% chance to one-shot. We are slower, so we're going to take a brick break. But then we KO. That brings in Lileep. We go back to Illumise, solo it until it gets low, where we can go Grovyle to KO it. Shuckle comes out. We go to our Charmer, charm it down. Then we go War Turtle and Seismic Toss it down. We have Cacnea if we need backup for it. We KO it with Grovyle, which brings in Relicanth, which we one-shot. And then that brings in Lunatone. I don't have like a Sand Attacker or anything like that, right? I guess I could lead Cacnea instead. Cacnea seems just as fine as a lead. Because we still Seismic Toss into Thunder Wave. Yeah, I think I like... No, I want the level up on Illumise. I need the level up on Illumise for Encore. Yes, okay. It has to be Illumise lead. Then we go Kabu. Illumise takes it out. We go Grovyle. Love Disc comes out. And these two are Shuckle answers, which I think is the weakest part of this plan. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're as good as we're gonna get. I need to edge. I need to edge the party. I don't think I need to pre-status anyone. I could pre-status War Turtle and Cacnea just so they don't get toxic. In Love Disc, I guess. Just double check everything. We're edged. We have a Cherry Berry, Chesto, Pecha, Orin. This should probably be Orin as well, I think. Okay. Alright, let's do it. First Illumise run. Let's see how good this thing is as a Lileep answer. According to the documentation, this is the best Lileep answer in the game. So we're leading Illumise here so we can Seismic Toss this to get Chip on the Nose Pass. This is going to Thunder Wave us. We have a Cherry Berry equipped for this particular reason. And this puts it in range. I guess I could have pre-slept Kabu, since it's switching in on on a Thunder Wave. And then I could have been like Orin or something here instead. Yeah, because had this been Orin, I could have used this on Shuckle as well. Which I might still be able to. We Water Pulse to KO. This is always a guaranteed KO. Illumise is going to get the level up. We're going to learn Encore. I think it's... Is it over Silverwind? I think so. Because I think Wish Moonlight make a lot of sense. I think it's over Silverwind. Is it over Wish? I think it's Silverwind. I think Seismic Toss is our best damage. And Earth comes out. Hit the range. Guess it doesn't matter if we hit the range or not. Because now we're faster. Okay. There is someone at my door. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. My mother decided to stop by for a second. Alright, so Lily, this should be always be Giga Drain. We go back to Illumise here. We encore this. Need to watch encore turns. Okay. Side swing toss. Oh yeah, everything's fine. My mom just stopped by because she's driving for a nursing home, and one of her clients had a doctor's appointment down the road, so she was stopping by for a second. I'm like, hey, not to be rude, but I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. Not saying you need to leave, but Alright, encore has not ended. We can slice and toss again. Encore ended, so we encore now. Ooh, that's a really unfortunate crit. Sorry, we Moonlight. We heal back up. How much PP is Giga Drain? Encore ended. Is it because it's out or because encore ended? I'm gonna say it's because encore actually ended. Seismic toss. How much is Grofile doing? We can go profile now. Oh, that doesn't look like it KOs. Oh, so close. Okay. Updating the calc in real time. So this is either Curse or Sunny Day or Toxic. Hopefully Toxic. Alright, one Curse. And we Charm. It curses. Charm. And it curses. And we charm. And it rollouts. And we charm. At -5 currently. So this should be 120 base power. Crit does at most 33, so we're actually safe. That's huge. 40. We can go Kabu here. This is doing 5 to 7. If this hits. Okay. High roll. This is 480. Which is at most doing 13, so we're safe still. Highest damage is Water Pulse. Okay, it needs its berry juice or citrus. There is a single roll that KOs us here. I'm just gonna go War Turtle. Okay. We Seismic Toss as most damage. That's a huge miss. Seismic Toss. Curse. Alright, it's used 4 curses, so it still has 1. So let's see. We have Seismic Toss from full twice. So we have done 32 damage. So it should be at 10 HP. And Bullet Seed does 10 to 12. Toxic this turn would be very bad. God dang it. Is it? That's not that bad, right? Because we Bullet Seed, KO, Shuckle. We're just outspeed and one-shot this. $24. Okay, we're never dead. We're dead to Toxic and to Rock Slide. Alright, so here's the play. We're gonna go Love Disc. No, we two-shot it. It's unfortunate. So now, even if I charm, he should always see a KO with Rock Slide, which at -2, I still have 1 charm. At -2, we always live. Unless he crits, obviously. Huge. Now this is random move. That's best case scenario. So this should always be confusion, which says 12 to 15. Highest damage from me is Water gun or bite. This outspeeds me, so there's no reason to bite. That's unfortunate. Crit does 30. $25 to 30, so we're dead to crit. Oof. Cacnea is taking 60 to 70 from this. I think we have to stay in. Huge wake up. That's a huge damage roll, too. I did way more than 30 to 30. Oh, I'm in Torrent. I'm in Torrent. Huge. So this is a random move. Can I get out of this deathless? It's random move between Rock Slide and Confusion. I think we go Cacnea. That's really good. Is it? We're dead to 43% rolls. Yeah, we KO from here. 48 to 57. Where's my HP ruler? Hold on. Doing this in real time. Oh, there's low rolls that miss. But if it low rolls, we can just go to Profile and KO. Come on. Come on. Come on! No! Alright, something's getting sacked. Something's getting sacked. Yeah, there was low rolls that didn't KO there. What's the worst mon here on the box? Is it Love Disc? Love Disc is my only Charmer. Cacnea loses a lot of value because I have Grovyle, but it is potentially a Dark type. And Dark type can be fairly good. I mean, like, losing Charm... Losing my Charmer when I have Illumise for Brawly, I think is fine. No, Kabu is my only Shell Armor mon. Kabu is absolutely insane. There's no chance it's Kabu. Yeah, I think it has to be Love Disc. War Turtle has a lot of utility once it becomes Blastoise. There's no chances ever Grovyle, Illumise, or Kabu, so it's either Cacnea, Love Disc, or War Turtle. I think Love Disc is the worst of those. Thanks for playing, buddy. Just confirm we do outspeed, right? Illumise also outspeeds. Do I take poison on switch in here? I do, right? I mean, both of them guarantee kill. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Obviously would have preferred Deathless, but I think this is a very fine box for this point. All because yep, missed a like 13 or a like 17% roll. I think we're still in a fine position. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're completely in a fine position. Thanks for playing Love Disc. Alright. What do we level up to? I'm just looking. How many EK videos do I have? Why do I have so many EK videos? Okay, this is actually in Brawly's gym. I want the one right before this then. Did I level anybody up? No? Okay. And just rip it as is? Okay. I need to heal. I think my items were a little off there as well. I think I could have better optimized my items. Alright, so we can fight these as true double, or as doubles or singles. We just Thundershock here, Water Pulse here. Same play. Kabu experience is a little much right now. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Another riskless fight. Spoink. You can on some of them, like this one here you can, but for speed's sake, I think it's just better to just do them as doubles. It doesn't really make any difference. This is Spoink on one side, Swine up on the other. Yeah, we're fine. We're completely fine here. We water gun here, we hyper fang here. Now we water gun, hyper fang. That's fine. Is it? Let's get double target here. Go here. Just double switch this turn, it's fine. think this next one is the only one that is a true double. Like, has to actually be a double fight. Nope, I lied. Rat. Yeah, they're way low level. Because technically you can do these fights before you go to Roxanne. I choose not to because I don't think it's worth the extra experience on that split. So just to save face, I just do them afterwards. If you need the extra encounter of Ruster's Tunnel, you can do these early. I typically find that it's not worth it. Alright, we're -1 and we're -1 speed. We'll just go Numal here. That's fine. Could have magnituded. Probably should have. What does this have? Just Crush Claw. Yeah, we're dead to crit, so we'll just go Kabu here. It's been a little bit since I've played it as well. So I'm really just trying to get back into... yeah, exactly. It's like, man, I don't remember anything about what's going on here. But it all comes back. Eventually. So let's see. Slugma and Jigglypuff? We can Magnitude and Silver Wind. Oof. Naturally, we get burnt. So why wouldn't we? Magnitude. This might be enough still. Yep, okay. That's a double. Okay. Naturally, the one turn we can't get burnt, we do. This is a bunch of bugs. How does Streptobeeb do? We're actually not in a great position with them. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Could just go Cacnea. I mean, not Cacnea, Yanma? Does Yanma learn a flying type move anytime soon? No, not till 43. Good golly. Okay. So let's see. If I go 18, I'm speed tied. With the Dustox outspeed. 18 seems really high here. Okay. So let's try Rat. Rat Power. No, Rat Power does not do it. I do outspeed and I two-shot. Making Confusion. Worst case scenario, it iron defenses, and then we're sad. It's also citrus berry, so yeah, let's not do that. I mean, Kabu just outspeeds and one-shots all of these. It's a lot of experience on Kabu, but I think it's fine. We're getting close to honestly being done with this split already. Which is partly why I just don't give a bunch of experience here. Why I don't level anything up. Okay. Alright. This trainer is annoying. Alright, what do I have that can reasonably deal with a Dratini? Rat if I pre-sleep can? I just double Hyperfang this? I'm never dead to crit. Which will then bring in Barboach, who should see KO, so I can go Grovyle. Let's get our encounter. Oh, that's very good. That's very, very good. Onyx is huge. Holy. Yeah, this is quite the Onyx. Okay. So I'll level him to like 15 for now. I'm out of candies. Second rock type is very nice. Alright, so we lead Rat. We pre-sleep Rat. Go Grovyle. It then wants to go where? Carvana, which we just chain. And then wants to go Tentacool. On Tentacool, we can go I go 18. I go 18 on sorry, 18 on Fluffy. I outspeed and I two-shot the Tentacool. What other answers do I got? If I go... Really want to avoid using Kabu. Kabu's already at 19. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Tentacool. Boom, 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 boom. This wants to Icy Wind Grovyle. Could just go Carvana on this. It's always gonna outspeed me. I don't really like that plan. Could just go War Turtle. Yeah, I think War Turtle's just fine. Which then goes Voltorb, who could boom. So we go Onyx. I need to be 16 Onyx. And that brings out Snorunt last, where I can go Numel. 18 Numel. I should probably be Orin on War Turtle. And then emotional support Yanma. Alright, need a pre-sleep. Okay. Fanby. Fang. Hyper Fang. Let's go Barboach. Bullet Seed KOs. This goes Carvana. Bullet Seed KOs. Tentacool. Bullet Seed is highest damage. We just fire one of these off. Why not? Am I still faster? I am. I did a crit. I am dead to some rolls of crit. Add 2 seismic tosses will KO. Oh, 1 will. Okay. Okay. And just like that, we can go get some more encounters. It's a lie, we had to sit through the cutscene real quick. Okay. Huge Clan Pearl. Huge Seal. And then what fighting type do we get? Expected result. Let's take a look. Thick Fat's very good. Thick Fat is very, very good. We will take that. This is a really good Makuhita. Holy. Yeah, insane. Insane Maku. Quiet. Min speed seal is not great. 2 special attack is not great. Everything else is real good. Real good seal. Obviously, shell armor. Min attack. 3 speed. Not great. Yeah, it's fine. Clan Pearl by itself is just fine. It's a shell armor mon. The question is, How hard are the trainers after Brawly? I mean, they're just free. Sailor Huey's on the beach, if I remember correctly. I'm debating if we can reasonably go to pull Steven's room for Brawly. I think the answer is probably we shouldn't. But I think it's probably better to save it because we do have a 50% chance at an electric type in there. Be that be Voltorb or Magneton. Can we dupe out Voltorb elsewhere? Yeah, we want to wait until after Mauville City because then we can give Voltorb there. And if we give Voltorb there, we can guarantee... Well, it's 50% then to get Magnemite. Or we can get Magnemite in Mauville, and then we can Magnet pull for 50% chance at Aron. Takes it from 4 to like 52%. More than that because we have Magnemite duped. We have Onyx duped. Or we could, if we're gonna do that, we pull on floor 1. I think I like doing it in Steven's room better because we're more likely to get an Aron because it's 50. It would be 50% Aron, 50% Mawile, and Mawile is not very good. We're also getting way ahead of ourselves. Let's go grab our silk scarf. Okay. Now let's look at some damage calcs. So we can, if we lead literally anything, Maku wants to go for fake out, we swap to Illumise, encore it. We need to be slower. We can go our own Maku. Then Illumise gets to encore this into fake out while we just get to KO it. It then brings in Meditite. Presumably want wants to also fake us out? Probably Rock Tomb, actually, because we are going to be faster. I don't know. My brain is fried. My brain is very, very fried. I think we're going to call it a day here. I've been live for, I don't know, like 4 hours or something. And then I might be live later again tonight. Might be live tomorrow. I don't know yet. Probably for sure tomorrow, possibly again tonight. So I will. Let's go find someone to raid. Oh, Nez is live. Vile is also live. Let's go raid Vile. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much. We'll see you all later.